Hello, welcome to our playthrough of Space Marine 2, and now let's head into our episode. Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Space Marine 2. Now, we did stop mid-mission, but essentially we have taken care of the Tyranids. They are no longer an issue, question mark? I find that hard to believe, but whatever. And we've started focusing on dealing with chaos. Imara is doing something with the Aurora device. Luz is doing something with the Aurora device. And we're gonna run in and try to figure out what the hell is going on. If my voice sounds off, it is because Grandfather Nurgle has blessed the house. So we're dealing with that. I'm guessing he's pissed because he's not in the game. Yeah, so the enemy is taking control of the Adaptus Mechanicus facility with Luz inside. Under the direction of Imara, Trade forces repel any attempt at recapture, overcome the resistance, and prevent the activation of Project Aurora. So that's where we are. Yes. Well, maybe.
The enemy's well ahead of us.
So are we? We're all. So we have to restart now.
Move on the obelisk.
Before, when we restarted a campaign, it would start like we would get to a point where we hit a checkpoint and we would restart from the checkpoint. Between recording sessions, there was an update. And said update rebalanced weapons, rebalanced single player, rebalanced multiplayer, that sort of thing. So there is a chance. The reason why we are restarting this entire level over is because of the update.
Restocking.
Sorry, square. Thank you. I'll grab that. So, because we were much... Oh no, we're exactly where we thought... Okay, Okay. So, we have learned that Necrons are involved in some way, shape, or form. I thought we were at the beginning. Looks like we're about where we left off. I think. And now we might be dealing with Necrons and Chaos, which is always a fun combination. Whee!
How readily your Imperial turns a blind eye to the heretical when it serves.
Now, are we fighting ourselves?
How long did you suffer the tortures of the Inquisition?
That's weird.
Merely touching that stone. All those years.
Renee!
Beneath the crimson hood, awaiting absolution.
Uh-huh.
You waste your breath.
Oh, grab the execute.
Do not speak as if you know me.
Titus, I know you better.
Flamers.
Your lies grow bolder
Yeah.
by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him. The artifact united once more within the vastness of time and space. Do you not see it? This is all by his design. The changer of the ways. Carrying it from each other, we have waited so long to taste its power once more.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error. We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
Woohoo! Zinch is getting in our heads. Nice. Well, I mean, not nice, but fun. Let me go check up here. Maybe there's a data slate or something up here. That is the thing. The inherent flaw in Tzeentch is that the moment something stays the same, he loses. And the inherent flaw in Nurgle is that the moment something changes, he loses. So they, like, literally cancel each other out. Slaanesh is just pleasure. So you can kind of fight that. Khorne is rage. Khorne has no direct counter, and really, like, the angrier you get, the more you fight. Like, it all feeds him. Like, he is the purest chaos god of the four. I've always toured with the idea of a chaos god of technology would be interesting, but I don't know how you would implement it. So, alright. Forward march. Can I drop down? Oh, no, they're coming to me.
Chaos
Alright.
abominations.
You think so little of Sangors, of myself, of the great Tzeentch. But consider, we are all proof of a power greater than mankind.
I mean, yeah.
Divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your emperor?
Yeah. Yeah. That's the problem. But it's also because it's so broad. It's also like you would, but it's specifically pleasure to excess. Not just pleasure.
More minions. Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
That's what they generally do.
The arch enemy.
Reloading weapon. Grabbing equipment.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time.
Yeah, Necrons be like
Centuries longer
that.
Still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed, and on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
So enjoying cooking's not bad. Enjoying cooking to the point that it becomes your life, and that's all you can think about, that's bad. Sure. Thank you, brother. Oh, well, you're dead. Well,
Throw your gun grenade.
woohoo! Grab the execute. What the? Couldn't get over the banister. Okay, sure. Okay. Well, again, not pleasure, excess pleasure. Doing something to excess feeds the mission. Just enjoying a cupcake, not so much. Eating a billion cupcakes because that's the only thing you want to do, yes. Whereas Nurgle is literally the concept of stasis and plagues. And Tzeentch is change and magic.
Why,
So it's like,
in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study.
By the Mechanicus.
Martian priesthood goes too far.
That's why in Age of Sigmar, Slaanesh was booted out, and they had to come up with a new Chaos God. So, you know, I'm not fond of the game, but I do enjoy most of the lore for Age of Sigmar. Personally. I'm not fond of the rules, though. Although they are improving them, so. Well, you're all dead. Yes, a bolt fistal to the face generally causes them to explode. Combat Knight, Tech Marine. Sorry, Tech Priest. God, imagine if you could play this game as a Tech Marine. I would so be playing that. Right, we do need more shock grenades. Don't think we need more ammo.
Munitions secured.
But it doesn't hurt.
Punch a hole in that Terminator.
Oh, shock. Oh, shit. Melee Terminator. Oh, dodge. Sorry, forgot my dodge button. No, I didn't. It just didn't trigger because I was in the middle. Because I was in the middle of parrying, I couldn't dodge. There we go. Yes! That is the Eldar created Slanesh by just going overboard on the pleasure. Yeah.
Slain a Terminator.
Yeah. Although, apparently they've also created a god of death in the newest lore? I'm not sure how that works.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the thousand suns.
Not the same.
They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor.
No, you wield the power of the arch enemy. There's a difference.
To share his touch of the warmth at the altar of his golden throne.
Ah.
Not the
So no range.
his blade on his mercy, and not the last, Titus. Into the blast.
Okay. Grab the execute.
Your worthless life is ended. Take out the sorcerer.
Frag grenade deployed.
Oh,
Die, witch.
sure.
There's corruption.
That's how we'll kill him. A frag grenade.
We shall follow it to its source.
Well. Okay. Forward march. I am gonna put to a chainsaw.
A moment, brothers.
Okay. With the Alpha Legion, depends on which part of the Legion you're in. Because they are essentially, at this point, just random dudes doing their thing. Some are still loyal, some are not.
Lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
Bust them all. I'm not letting any single one of these traitors live.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Luz!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not.
Oh. Well, that's a problem.
Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
I do not doubt the purity of your intentions. I doubt the consequences.
Tiny grains of sand, trampling as you tumble.
Emora.
For a moment, it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. Witness true power!
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down!
What? Whoa! Help root! Trucker. Grenade! Grenade! Unload.
All power and blind rage. We will not be bested by this clumsy relic. So long as it does not catch us.
You guys are gonna have to handle the little thing. Oh, hit dodge. Reload. Uh-oh. Alright, we gotta get rid of some of these little guys. Oh!
Something is happening. That looks like a plasma charge.
Oh, come on, I hit dodge.
Liquefy ceramite.
Again, I hit dodge. Ow. Ow. Nope. Not dealing with you. Oh, that's cheap. Oh, that was a dodge. Oh. I'm out of ammo. In the belly! Execute! Oh, that's one way to do it.
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games!
Now what?
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
Why is it getting all wavy? Yeah.
Where is he?
We With Aurora active, he and others like him cannot exist here.
We will see.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than a transference of alignment.
Oh! No.
From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Is it not the dream of every scientist to discover the birthplace of all knowledge?
If it was working the way it was, why would you flip it?
Of your inspiration!
News is dead. Listen, if it was working the way it was, why would you flip it?
Approaches, brother Titus. And so, to the final act. Titus, the heretic. Incoming assistance. Return this at once.
This is bad. All according to plan. Of course, it's always according to plan. Oh yeah! Get to the surface.
Titus to Akaran.
You're hurt, the man.
Do you read me?
Oh, this can't be good.
Damn it.
How could that fool lose not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit. To trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
Oh, that was fast.
This is worse than I could have
That's
imagined.
bad.
That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Akaran, come in.
Oh.
This is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Cadians.
They are broken.
Drips from his eternal eyes and glistening jewels. It is that monstrous obelisk.
Then we will destroy it, brothers.
Whale of corruption.
Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
Should we show them mercy?
We must leave that to the commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Akaran's signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so.
Mark it on all specs.
Yes, brother.
Whoa!
Down those heretics!
Yes, my lord. We are unbroken.
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers.
Thank you, lord. We will fight to the end.
For the Emperor!
I see heretics.
Got the armor.
Their champion lies defeated.
Execute this one for the armor. Anyone else? You got it.
Damned heretics spill from every crevice.
Duh.
Titus was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
One of these days, the Cadians will survive a fight. No time soon, but one of these days.
Swapping magazines.
There must be a solution here.
That foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Mercy of the Emperor? Nope, can't give it to him. Okay. Are we going this way? No, we're going this way. Alright. Down we go.
Damn you, Luz.
How does this compare to Grya?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage.
Then we must hurry.
Brothers!
We are coming to help! Fire!
Your treachery ends now.
We are held.
We thought your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage, honor.
Brothers, be mindful of the casualties.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down 24 men, then shot himself.
Titus, report. What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that. He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy. We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Grya. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
In there.
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
Oh. No, I'm sticking with what I got. The chaplain.
Lurks the most vile, malign, and despicable foe. Betrayers of the Emperor. Slayers of Fury.
Of course, Chiron would both bust through and Gadriel would stay and listen.
Base heretics. Tell me, brothers, what is the price of betrayal? Death. What is the fate of those that turn from the light? Death. And what will you cry as you tear into the traitor's heart? Death! Death! Death!
Bad. My
You who art vengeance incarnate.
Kynate.
You who art the first and last bastion of hope for mankind.
Alright, this is a good speech.
You sons of Gilliman! Go forth in the name of the Emperor! And lay waste to those who would defy his righteous word!
My favorite speech in all of Warhammer 40K if I can find it, is Grey Knights. We are already dead. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. This is one of my favorite speeches in all of Warhammer 40k. And there are a lot of good ones, because we do not know what our chances of survival are, so we fight as if they were zero. We do not know what we are facing, so we fight as if it was the Dark Gods themselves. No one will remember us now, and we may never be buried beneath Titan, so we will build... here would be McCrath. So we will build our memorial here. The chapter might lose us, and the Imperial might never know we existed, but the enemy... The enemy will know, the enemy will remember. We will hurt it so badly that it will never forget us until the stars burn out and the Emperor vanquishes it at the end of time. When chaos is dying, its last thought will be of us. That is our memorial carved into the heart of chaos. We cannot lose, Ultramarines. We have already won. Alright, in this case, Grey Knights. That is a badass speech. Not the sniper rifle. Definitely the heavy bolt pistol.
Assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them.
Oh.
They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen,
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines!
Do I go up plasma guns? Nah, heavy bolt rifle. We'll stick with our tried to. Hey, Brown! Alright. Thank you for the follow, Crown. Welcome to the herd. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, sure. If I get a chance, I'll hit you up on Discord. I am very busy, but no promises. Thank you for the encouragement.
The front is beyond this bridge!
What is that thing? Look out!
Dragon!
Drake, spread out!
Fuck. Right, well that's the problem. Oh, we're not going by ourselves. Oh shit, it's literally all our brothers coming to help.
You will burn like your treacherous brethren on Nemengath!
Oh, yes. Forward march, brothers. Oh. We're going around this way.
Cut down these decrepit totems of heresy!
Grab the execute. Grab that execute. We cleared the bridge. Forward press. Forward press. Forward push. Press the advance, brothers. I assume we're going this way. Which way are we going? This way?
That accursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference. It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness.
Probably.
Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
Yes. Oh, 2 stay behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yeah, standard size Astarte squad. Let us go to war. Nice.
Titus, proceed on until you reach the second force. Hope to terror they still stand.
Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Good hunting, brother.
Second company!
I heard the supplies.
Make ready!
My bolter hungers. That's a good. That's much better than I need to reload.
On using grenades until my signal. It's going to get a lot tougher the closer we
I
get.
cannot fathom that 10 of our brothers may have fallen, along with the Standard. I dare not picture the company banners soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive, but they may be in need of support.
And we must move quickly.
Where is your false god's power now?
Oh, why is there a frag grenade in your face? Nope. Okay. Alright, you're dead. Use those iframes. Dodge. Dodge. And then execute. Oof.
Your foul trickery is at an end. Changing magazine.
Right. Onward to support second company. Wait, where are we going? Oh, this way. No, this isn't the. No, this isn't the way we came from.
See how the priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war.
Their devotion is commendable.
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
How cool would it be to grab, like, oh, an ancient relic? It's like, I just have this sword. It's like, oh, cool. Brothers!
The Standard! It lies crumpled in the dirt like a rag!
Never!
Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight! Brothers, assemble around the Standard! Victory or death!
Yes, brother. Victory or death!
Raise the banner!
Second Company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primer! If we die with vengeance on our lips!
Really? Not gonna give me?
Get up, Tharius! My leg is gone, brother! Cover him! All formation! Back, you treacherous scum!
No grenades.
Tharius! He has fallen! Vengeance!
There is no end to them!
There is, and we shall find it!
Defend the banner! Oh, that's a lot of bad guys. Ooh, help, Root! Does anyone have a melt-a-gun? Ooh. Hmm. Calga. My lord.
Lord Calgar.
Lieutenant, I received your message. Brief me.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lu said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk. You want to invert that?
Explain.
The Aurora device might have a weakness.
Might?
Chapter Master. We cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia! We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
You know, I've always wondered why you ever put a tech marine in a dreadnought.
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, Lord. All forces, fire at will!
Like, the new dreadnoughts, I understand. But the old school, imagine a tech marine in an old school dreadnought with, like, 2 giant arms, 4 giant mecha dendrites, and a rhino.
By the Primarch!
Demon!
Greet it well!
Macias! Train all battle tank guns on that abomination!
Yes, my lord!
Captain!
One head or
form a
2?
defensive line here!
Company! Defensive line!
Brother Titus!
1 head.
You will have only moments to execute
That's a minor
your
demon.
plans. Move quickly!
Then let us move quickly.
This must be the control unit. Do you understand any of this?
No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by. There.
That could kill you.
We're out of options.
Dude's got a robot arm.
Brother.
He'll let him do it. Space Marine 3, Gadriel to the Psyker.
My lord.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind.
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain. Viridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to Point Alpha now. Talassa en route to Point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
I almost want to take this,
Treacherous bastards out there. Pain deepens
but
devotion.
I need the bullets.
I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers.
Forward march! Oh shit.
Titus, the heretics are seething from the blow you just dealt them.
Well, they will be dealt 3 more before the night is through.
execute for the armor. Ah,
Penetrate his armor.
yes. Ooh, that means we can execute on you. Pick on someone your own side, bitch.
Enemy terminate.
What? What? There we go. I was hitting the melee button. I don't know why he fired.
Reloading weapon.
That colossal demon hounds our forces.
What exactly are we doing with these obelisks?
The Aurora device opens a rift to the Immaterial. A gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate.
We turn the keys and lock the gate.
Yes.
Exactly.
Through this door, brothers.
Go!
Okay, we can get through. Do I have no grenades?
Treachery will be punished. Heretics, cast them into the abyss.
Do not spare them your wrath.
Need to reload.
Alright. Forward march. Ah, this way.
Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.